you've got to try different things. I'd hate it if I was, you know, oppressed and felt like I had to just keep doing the banshee roles and, you know, I mean, I've tried...
You've never done a medical drama before?
No.
So you must be the only soap actor who hasn't been in Holby City.
Right, thanks, Carol. This whole thing about soap actors as well, you know, it's this thing of like, you know...
I'm joking.
But, you know, but actually to bring a point up, you know, when they say, oh, it's a soap graveyard or ex-soap stars, and you think, I've been acting since I was 8, you know, and I think, you know, we're all actors. So...
How difficult was it, though? Because it's, I mean, all that terminology, because you just said something there, you just go blah, blah, blah. I mean, how long does it take to have to learn that? You must have someone on set.
Yeah, I don't actually know what I said.
What did you say?
I think he's ill. I think it was the main thing.
You're not well, love.
Yeah.
Don't buy milk to end at week.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But, sorry, I should have said that. But this is... Did you do any research? Did you go into Harley Street?
Yeah, I went to Harley Street and obviously we had GPs and medical advisors on the set and stuff to tell us what we were doing, because I had to do lots of examinations, and it was like a 10-month-old baby, which is in Ep 3, which is next week, and you know, they said give her an eye and ear examination. I mean, she's a 10-month-old baby, so she doesn't want me sticking anything, and I'm an actress with this thing kind of looking in her eye, and it was hard, but...
Didn't you keep putting an oxygen mask on upside down?
Yeah, so this thing was being blown on his head, and I was thinking, that doesn't look right. And they were like, Sharon, can you stop filming?
Down the corridor.
Turn it on.
I can't wait to see that one.
I mean, I was reading as well that, you know, when you were speaking to people in Harley Street and various other, you know, medical practice, that naughtiness does go on, and I have to say, you know, I'm not going to be able to look at my GPs in the same light.
I got in trouble off my cousin for saying this, and she said, oh, because she's a nurse, she said, oh, we all have affairs, do we? And I said, no, because it got took out of context, because obviously in every business, you know, whether it be offices or whatever, stuff goes on, but, I mean, you know, medical school, my character, Martha, apparently she was a bit of a vixen in her younger days, and I think, you know, it's that hedonisticness of students.
And it's power as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you're all studying so hard, and people like GPs and doctors and very talented surgeons, who we are so thankful for, they have got this attractive power.
Yeah.
And of course they do. I mean,
well, give me a
you
doctor.
would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, anything.
Well, I think that's why I quite fancy Alan Sugar and Gordon Ramsay. It's, you know... Sorry, Lorenzo, that's my boyfriend.
How is...
Yeah, they're best, I think, I find.
Oh, builders are all right as well.
Yes, builders are good.
Yes.
Is yours a builder?
No, mine's a
Mortgage
builder.
brokers are good too.
Oh, OK. How is Lorenzo? How's things going?
He's very well, thank you, and we've just got a new puppy called Baxter as well that we're looking after.
That's proper commitment, isn't it?
Well, I've just found out today... A little bit more, yeah, less than a baby, I'm sure, but no, but it is a commitment.
Yeah.
But I found out today. I was talking about him wiping his bum on the floor when he goes outside.
Dog, that is.
And I said, I've been telling people, saying he's very good, but he wipes his bum as he comes in. They're like, no, you need to take him to the vet. So we're going to the vets tomorrow, Baxter.
It's called worms.
No, I worm him all the time.
Dear.
Yeah.
Oh, OK, all right,
I know what it is, but people are having the same.
Well, you mentioned that
I'll come over next week.
You mentioned that you've been acting since you were 8. Now, we were talking about whether you were a show-off or what have you when you were kids. Was this sort of like a split life for you? Were you quiet at school and a show-off in drama, or were you showing off all the time?
No, I mean, I think I didn't have the best time at school, but when I left school then and I got, you know, to, like, a drama college, then I started to, like, come out of myself. But no, I really wanted to be Dorothy.
Oh, no,
haven't you?
I was Dorothy.
They told me about
But you're a friend of Dorothy's now, look.
But you know what they did to me? They gave me, they made up a role, and it was Tibia, the glow-in-the-dark skeleton, who came on, and when the witch clicked, and I was like...
That's heartbreaking.
Oh, it was heartbreaking, because I really wanted to be Dorothy.
I was the scarecrow, and to be honest, I was quite happy with that, because that's the part with no brain, so to be honest... I kind of peaked at 13. But it looks like it's going to be brilliant. It's tonight at 9 o'clock. It's Harley Street. Saran Jones, everyone.
Thank you.
Time for us to take a short break, but when we return, at what age should you really give up going on a boozy bender? Back soon? Never.
Yeah, if you could clean the windows out here too.
Maltesers, so light you'll need new ways to be naughty.
Dove Go Fresh deodorant in cool cucumber and green tea. Stay dry. Go fresh.
Now at PC World, this Dell Inspiron Slimline PC with 2 gig of memory and an Intel Pentium dual-core processor. Listen to your music whilst editing your latest photos with ease. It will all look beautiful too on its 19-inch widescreen monitor. All for only $399 at PC World.
No, I had not forgotten.
I didn't tell my boss. His wife called earlier.
Time was. Forget the tickets. Not my problem.
I didn't give up my seat for that old lady. Oh, and she had bags.
Feed your dark side. Flame-grilled beef transformed by cracked black pepper cheese, black pepper ketchup and a darkly delicious sauce. The Dark Whopper. Inspired by the Dark Knight.
Some perfumed soaps and shower gels can upset the natural balance of your most intimate area. FemFresh is specially designed to be extra sensitive in those extra sensitive areas. Stay clean and fresh. Use FemFresh.
Enjoy the luxurious fragrance of new Nair Easy Wax Tahitian Gardenia. Nair removes even short hair with no strips for results that last up to 4 weeks. For skin that's irresistible, smooth, easy. New Nair Easy Wax Tahitian Gardenia.
The DFS sale.
Brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10.
Hardly in your 20s, but as you get older, you really ought to be looking after yourself more. Former party animal musician Alex James agrees, and he says it's brilliant in your 20s to be drunk and fabulous, but when you're Ronnie Wood at 82 odd, it just seems, well, a little bit wrong. So are they right? Is it sad to go on benders in your 30s and beyond?
Well, I'll take this because it's going to be a long time on Carol, is this one, isn't it? So, you see, there's no hope for me, really, is there? Because I didn't start drinking until I was in my 30s, really. So I'm just having a good time. I just like the taste of a glass of wine. And it's not... I don't have a bottle. In fact, I did have a bottle once and got absolutely...
Was that your definition of a bender?
It was, yeah. A bottle of wine. I felt so ill the next day. I thought it's not worth feeling this bad.
But you're very ladylike. I mean, you don't get kind of like this. You get very hello, darling.
Yes,
like
I
this.
do. Yeah, I do really. I'm
Well,
a control freak.
You are a control freak. Yeah.
I don't like losing control.
I couldn't. If I drank a bottle of wine, honestly, they'd be carting me off because I mean, two glasses and I'm a really cheap date.
But you're lucky. I mean, you should be pleased that you can't tolerate, because it stops you becoming, you know, a drunk. I mean, I'm fortunately never felt ill, never got hangovers, and was a drunk, really.
Well, you did go on benders, though, didn't you?
Yes, 2 or 3 days.